Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. I got a radio show. Real grateful for that. You know, it's funny, man. I remember when I first started out in radio, a lot of my peers laughed at me. Some of it was being mean-spirited. Some of it was just, mocking me. I'm used to stuff like that. But I had as a special guest on my show, Joel Osteen. And you know something, man, he said something that was, I can't remember the scripture. I don't know exactly how it went. Like we were having a long conversation, but the gist of it was, don't be upset with where you are now, and don't be upset with the small things in your life. Be grateful for the small things and the small position that you have right now, because you don't know where that's going. You don't know what that's going to be one day. You don't know what that's going to lead to. And that was very warming to hear him say that. But it also reminded me of when I started in radio, how small it was. It reminded me of when I started in stand-up making $25 a show. It reminds me of not having a home at a period in my life and what God has allowed me to live in now. So don't be distraught over your position now, and don't be ungrateful or unappreciative for the things you have now, because you don't know what that's going to grow into. And that's really the gist of that I got from what he was saying. I just wanted to share that with you, that where you are now is so temporary, because now, like I've said before, now is a fleeting moment. Right after you finish saying now, that moment that you claimed as now, that's gone. So the where you are now is a very fleeting process. Now, you can change where you are now, and you can change how you feel about where you're at now, and you can change about where you're going by simply changing your mind. It is no different. I'm telling you, folks, the thing that I've learned about successful people is not so much of what they do. It's not what they have. The biggest thing I've learned about successful people is how they think. That's the thing that's different. It's how they think. And I'm telling you that you can change the way you think on any subject and start becoming successful towards that starting now. You have to understand that, man. The biggest difference I've noticed between successful people and non-successful people is how they think. I was reading where this guy said that he was taught all wrong about money. He said that his father was very negative about money. All throughout his life, he heard his father say, people who got money have walked on somebody to get it or cheated somebody to get it. People who have money, money is the root of all evil. Money is this, and people who got money, don't deserve it. They've done something wrong to get it, yada, yada. So he said he grew up the whole time thinking that having money was wrong with that. He discovered that it wasn't. Look, you can choose to be successful any way you want to. I've chosen several ways to be successful. I want to be a very, very successful father. I think that's one of the things that's paramount in my life, that I really am working hard right now to become a successful father. Not a successful father in terms of money, but a successful father in terms of offering the amount of love and guidance and leadership and the example that my children need to look at. And that's what I'm really, really working hard at now. I want to be successful as a father, but I want to be successful as a husband. I want Marjorie to always know that she can count on me, to not have to wonder about me or look for me. I want her to feel secure in the fact that I really have gotten it right, that I really am focused on being a good husband to her, because it means so much to me. So I'm working hard on a lot of levels. I'm working hard. I'm trying very strong to be a successful motivator of people. I want to be a sharer of information to people that will uplift others and give others the same things that I've learned through the trials and tribulations of my life, but at the same time share that information and use the power of this microphone to uplift people, not to destroy. My show is not about, guess what so-and-so said, guess what so-and-so did. I don't like mean-spirited things about people. I joke with people who call in, that's another thing. But I don't like destroying people with the power of the microphone. So I'm working very hard on being successful in a lot of areas of my life. Now, also, I do care about being financially successful, too, because my father, one of the gifts he gave me was a very simple gift. He told me a long time ago, he said, son, the best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them. And that stuck with me. And this was a hard-working man who was a coal miner, who worked construction his entire life. My father didn't have an easy life, man. My father didn't sit behind a microphone. My father didn't come to work and people cheered for him. My father wasn't famous. My father was just a go-get-it dude. Now, he instilled that in me, and I've taken that and applied it to my craft, and I thank God for him for that. But I do try to be financially successful so that I can do some things with it to help some other people. Now, am I opposed to having nice things? No. Do I apologize for having nice things? No. And why should I? I work. I'm not on the radio asking to give me money, so I can go buy a car. I'm working, so I don't feel how you want to feel, and other people do feel that way about it. But if success in terms of finance is what you're lacking, you can go about the business of doing that. I'm writing a book, and that whole book is about teaching people how to become successful. And man, I'm breaking it down in a way where everybody can get it, man, because I want the college student to get it. I want the working mom to get it, the single mom to get it, the hard-working father that's been trying to hold his family together can get it, the father that ain't ever got it together and feel that because of that reason he can't be the father he needs to be. I'm writing something, man, to put it into words to let you know that God is a forgiving God, and that God is a merciful God, and that God can get you out of any situation you find yourself in. You just can't beat yourself up every time you make a mistake. I make mistakes all the time, man. I just got to remind myself to get up. I ask God for forgiveness. I call on his mercy and his grace, and I get up and I go again. But it's coming, man. And if finance success is what you want, you got to change your mind. You got to start thinking about how to produce it. The first thing you do is you got to ask. You got to ask to have a life and have a life more abundantly. That's a scripture, that he comes to you to give you life and to give you life more abundantly. That's a scripture. That ain't a joke. That ain't a theory. That's a fact. And the fact that if you don't have a life of abundance, you can get that by asking. Then it starts by believing. And the how-to, don't even worry about that. He takes care of that himself. He'll send the stuff your way. But you got to be willing to put some effort in this thing now. And you can do it. Okay, I know I was a little around the place today, but that's what it was. So, let's go get it.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to start the show now. ASAP, or in the words of my daddy, right now. I want it done right now. Daddy, when you want right now.
Yeah.
Daddy, when you want, when I say it. He never gave me a straight answer, man. That was my father, man. I think that has a lot to do with how I am today. My father never gave me a straight answer. It was always to make you think about what you said.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
he wants you to think.
Yeah, I'm doing it for you. Good morning, Shirley, Carla, Mississippi, Monica Jr., and Tommy. I'm going to give you an example of how my father was this morning. Anyone can ask me a question as a child. I'm going to respond to you as how Slick Harvey did it. Carla?
Daddy, what we having for dinner tonight?
What your mama cooking?
But is it chicken? We gonna have some.
It can
rice.
be, but is it chicken? It could be, but is it rice? The question is, what is we having for dinner? And whatever your mama cooking, what we finna have.
That ain't answering nothing.
But Daddy, I still don't know.
You ain't got to know. You'll know when she put it on the plate. All you gotta do is wait a few.
What we watching on TV tonight?
What's on it?
See, Good Time. Well, Good Time, Daddy.
Good Time.
Yeah.
What time do Good Time come on?
8 o'clock, Daddy. Can we watch?
Well, that ain't a good time for me. Cause the baseball game gonna be on.
So, are we gonna watch the baseball game then?
What you think we gonna watch? If I want to watch a baseball game and you want to watch Good Time, what you think we finna look at? When you buy the TV, you watch what you want to watch.
That is it, Daddy. That is it.
Next question.
Okay. Hey, Daddy.
Huh?
Can we go outside and you can play with me, Dad?
Well, you can go outside.
You not gonna come play with me?
I got to go to work. Now, you can't play and work at the same time. You gonna find that out in life.
Okay. Well,
Daddy.
Yeah.
Can we get a pool?
Can you get a pool or what?
A swimming pool, like the kids down the street, they got a pool.
Can you get? And what kid down the street got a swimming pool?
They got a on the top of the ground pool. Ronnie and them.
Who?
Ronnie and them. Ronnie Dixon and them got a pool.
Okay. Well, what you need one for?
Just go down to Ronnie.
If Ronnie got one and you Ronnie's friend, go swim in Ronnie's pool.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah, baby.
How come when I ask you stuff, you always say you got to go to work, but then we don't never have no money or nothing?
What you mean you ain't got no money?
We don't have no money for nothing, Daddy. But you
That's cause all your money for something. You eating, ain't you? Them groceries.
Right.
You got a door out there. That's we paying for a house. I drive you to church. That car costs money. All our money go for something. We ain't got no money for that little BS you want. That's what's wrong.
Thank you, Daddy. Coming up in 32 minutes after the hour, we'll run that prank back with the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Parents, meet Miko Mini Plus, the small AI robot that talks to your kids and turns curiosity into learning.
And the deal is big. Right now at Costco, it's $79.99. Originally $149.99.
Screen light, super fun, and built for reading, math, science, and creative storytelling.
Ideal for ages 5 to 10. Price and availability may vary.
Get Miko Mini Plus today at Costco.
And for older kids, see Miko 3 on Miko.ai and Amazon.
All right, it is time now to start your morning off with the nephew and run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
Your wife is having a black baby. Let's go, Cat.
Hello?
Hello, I'm looking for a William.
This is Mr.
How you doing? Listen, my name is Simmons. I was, I don't know how to, oh man. My wife and I evidently go to the same, fertility specialist that you and your wife go to, Dr. Are you familiar with Dr.?
I'm familiar with Dr., but that's supposed to be confidential.
Yeah, I'm aware of that as well, sir. My wife is out on business right now. She's gone won't be back until Tuesday, but, I got a call today, a very disturbing phone call, and wanted to, I looked your number up. They did tell me what was going on, and kind of wanted to let you.
Somebody told you my number? You got my number from somebody?
No, I looked up your number. Here it is in that show. My wife and I, evidently, you and your wife have been going through the same type of problems of trying to get pregnant and so forth and so on. And from my understanding, your wife is 4 or 5 months pregnant? I'm not sure.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, my wife is exactly 5 months pregnant, but I'm still confused on how you're getting in touch with me and what this has to do with me.
Well,
I mean, all that stuff that we've gone through is totally confidential, and I'm kind of offended that you're calling me.
I understand that. Well, what's happening is I got a phone call from the doctor's office today. It seems like there's been a huge mistake by the doctor's office. Evidently, your wife has been artificially inseminated with my seed, and I was...
What?
I mean, I'm just as disturbed as you are. You know what I mean? Because I mean, me and my wife are, my wife is 2 months pregnant, and finally.
How could they do something like that? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. I mean,
sir, I have no idea. All I know is that, I hate to use the expression, but I'm your wife's baby's daddy, and.
No. Okay. Wait a minute. No.
So
mixed up. That doesn't happen. No way.
Sir, I'm trying to make sure I bring the news to you and see if there's anything that we can do to. I mean, after being 5 months pregnant, it's kind of hard to rectify the problem. So
okay, and I don't want this to sound rude, and I don't want this to sound wrong. You said baby daddy. Are you black?
Yeah.
You're black, and my wife is gonna have a black baby.
Well, yeah, your wife is gonna have a black baby, but what I want you to know is I'm not paying no child support. That's what
you're about child support, and my wife is having some other black dude's kid. Are you crazy?
No, I'm not.
Are you out of your mind?
No, I'm not out of my mind. I'm just saying I didn't lay down and conceive a child with your wife, so I'm making sure I'm not finna be paying no child support.
Man, I'm not even worried about the child support. I'll pay the child support. I'm worried about some doctor making a huge mistake, and oh my God.
Your wife is
going to have a black baby. I can't believe it. This is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And I can't believe you didn't call my house and give me this. Doctor should give me this.
Well, don't you want it? It doesn't matter who gives you the news as long as you get the news. Now, what I want you to do is this. Please don't be giving the baby no white names and stuff.
White names. I can't believe you're so. This is incredible. Incredible. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Calling me on Sunday, giving me I'm ready to go crazy. This is crazy.
Okay, this is no reason to be violent, sir. You see what I'm saying? This already
no reason to be violent. You're worried about me about paying child support and talking about your seed and your baby's daddy and all. Oh man, this is bringing the best out of me. I can promise you. Unbelievable, man.
Let me ask you something, sir. Do you think you may need anger management? I mean, you're not going. You're not going to beat my child, are you?
Oh man, you know how to push man's buttons. I can promise you, man. That's crazy. No, I ain't gonna beat nobody's baby. Crazy,
I don't want you being violent to me and your wife's baby.
Oh, spin this thing around, huh? Man, where the do you live, man? Who the is this?
Okay.
Who the is this? Because this is crazy.
Well, here's what I'm going to ask you. Do you think you might want to be the godfather to the child?
to my own kid? No. Well, I guess it wouldn't be my kid.
It's me and your wife's child.
You don't say that, you crazy. Don't you say that. Don't you say that. That drives me even thinking about something like that. Don't you talk about something like that.
But it's me and your wife's child.
No, it ain't you and my wife. It was a mistake, so don't you even talk like that, you crazy. I'll tear a hole in your head. Don't you talk like that.
Okay. You're gonna tear a hole in whose head?
In your head, you crazy.
See that? This
Follow me up. Yeah.
This is the kind of thing I don't want my child around. This type of talk. This type of violence. See, you white folks get mad and want to kill everybody in the room. Won't you kill who you mad at? Why do y'all do that?
You. Who the this, man?
Can I say one more thing to you? Can I do that?
I don't know if I can take any more news from you, man. I'm jumped to the phone.
I got one more thing to say to you. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your wife.
Oh, my God. I'm gonna kill that. Oh, man. It took us so long to try to get pregnant. She's gonna play a game like this. That's wrong. You got me, man. You freaking got me, man. Yeah, we listen to the Steve Harvey radio show all the time, man. That's awesome. You guys are great. Oh, man. I'm gonna go find her and give her a big kiss. I'm gonna do that for her. God.
All right, man. I got one more question for you, baby. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey radio show in the morning.
God. All right. Thank you, nephew. We got to move on. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, is in the building right after this.
Good morning. This is your boy, Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And my favorite Christmas memory is me and my mama frying turkeys. It don't get no better than that. Me and the mama in the backyard got about 8 turkeys and we frying them up because everybody in the neighborhood wants a turkey from me and my mama because my mama got the seasoning way down in that turkey. You heard me. Y'all have a wonderful holiday season. That's from me, Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Shirley Strawberry. You know who taught me my ABCs and what it means to be kind? Sesame Street. Sesame Workshop, the nonprofit behind Sesame Street, is still doing that for kids everywhere. Elmo and Cookie Monster are out there teaching kindness, empathy, and joy, but they need our help to keep it going. So this holiday season, visit sesame.org and donate what you can. Once again, please visit sesame.org this holiday season because the world needs Sesame and Sesame needs you. It is time for our Chief Love Officer to answer some love questions from you. This one's from Donnie in Lexington. Donnie says, my mother and I own a rental home in a not so good part of town, and she's letting one of her old male friends stay in the house and isn't charging him the full rent. I think he's a bootlegger because there's a stash of liquor in the basement, and I have watched people come and go from there. I told my mom it's time to sell the property, and she got upset. I suspect she might be part of his underground enterprise. How do I go against my mom?
You can't. It's probably your mama's house. I don't know how it worked, how y'all bought it. I don't really understand that, but your mama is involved in the bootleg operation. It's been going on in the hood for years, son. It has nothing to do with you. Go sit your ass down somewhere. And the reason she's getting this half rent is because she's getting half of the proceeds coming up out that basement. Now, unless you're going to start running moonshine, your ass ain't got nothing to do with this. Now, you take your little young to college and get you an education and stay out of grown folks' business. Next question, Shirley.
All right. Gina in Queens.
Yeah, your mama's a bootlegger. Yes.
That's all you need.
She might be running numbers too, so you might want to look into that.
Gina in Queens says, I'm a 37-year-old woman and I braid hair for a living. I have a 47-year-old boyfriend that works as a restaurant manager. He referred one of his waitresses to get her hair done, and she paid me in cash $210. When she was leaving, she said she was going to thank my man for getting her hair done. I called him and asked him if he paid for it, and he denied it. I don't know who to believe, and I want to beat them both. Why would she lie about it?
Well, what did she lie about? I don't think that she said she gonna go in for getting her hair done. Could she have been saying, I want to thank your man for sending me over here to get my hair done because you did such a wonderful job?
She paid in cash.
She paid in cash.
And she thinks her man supplied the money for it, paid for it.
Well, there are some stupid men in this world.
Yeah, he denied it. He said he did.
Well, maybe it's what you said, Steve. Yeah, maybe that.
I mean, it could be. I just want to thank him for sending me over here, man. You did such a great job. I don't know if cash meant that he gave it to her. Right. You know, he just recommended that she go. What she look like?
You know that's her last time doing her hair, though. You know that.
Braids,
that's her last time.
Oh, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah. That's the last time doing hair. You can believe that. But you got $210 cash. What you want? Now, you either in hair braiding business or you ain't.
You know she was throwing shade, though. The girl that got her hair.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why you sent her over there to your woman if you doing something is beyond stupidity to me.
All the places you could have sent her.
Wow.
A whole lot of people can braid hair.
Wonder she didn't pull it out when she said that. You could pull them braid right on back out of there.
No, she paid, was walking out the door.
Was she out the cheek?
You think you gonna take some braids out of woman's hair after she just had them done, sat there for hours? I got a whole nother news for you. That's a whole nother strawberry letter then.
She snatched my braid.
That's the subject, Junior.
All right, moving on. Mika in Fayetteville says, I'm a 50-year-old divorced woman and I'm still having sex with my ex-husband. He is remarried, but his wife doesn't enjoy sex as much as I do, so we have an arrangement. He said it's getting too expensive and he wants to pay me a flat rate monthly instead of each time he visits. I told him he could get it free if he left his wife and came back to me. He hasn't called me in a few days. Is he considering it or did I run him off for good?
No, you ran him off.
Yes.
You ran him off. He's your ex for a reason. He wants you for what he got you for, not for nothing else. You too much with the rest of it. You just too much. It's too much with you. But if I can just come over here, now he want a flat rate. So now you're not really having sex with your ex-husband. You are the owner and operator of a brothel. Is what you're doing. And now you want, you think he's reconsidering to move back into the brothel, but if he move back into the brothel, it don't just be brothel duties being performed. You talking and wearing him about other stuff. So, lady, and then you got to remember why you all became divorced and exes in the first place. And I'm pretty sure it would have something to do with that other wife you got.
Mm-hmm. How much is she charging him monthly, though? What is this cost?
I don't know, but he want a flat rate, though. Just a monthly rate, and he won't come over. He won't, like, put on salary.
Yeah.
I just put you on salary. Then when I come over, if I come over 4 or 5 times, that's same as 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, he want a salaried employee. They don't do that at the brothels. They don't have packages at the brothel, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's a pay as you go.
A la carte.
Yes, definitely.
A la carte.
All right, moving on to Danny in Baltimore. Danny says, I'm 28 years old and my boyfriend and I have been together for 6 years. I've been messing around on him and I think it's time for us to break up because he never talks about us having a future together. When I try to leave him, he cries and has an attitude for days. I hate to upset him, but I don't want a crybaby man that doesn't have a 5-year plan. Do I cut him off cold turkey or do I talk to him in person, let him cry, and then leave him?
Ooh. Ma'am, why did you write us? Danny, why did you write us?
That's cold.
You don't want this man. He's a crybaby. You've been sleeping around on him for 6 years. You obviously want to sleep around more than you want him. You don't want him upset because you're a nice person, but you're a nice person with tricky ways. There are a lot of people like you, Danny. It's okay. Just go on about your business. You just look, we through. That's it. Let him cry. And go on and do what you've been doing. Next question, Shirley. We're not dealing with Danny no more.
That's it. That's all. That's all we have.
Shut your crying up.
What's he crying? He can cry now.
Don't leave me, Danny.
I don't want to sit here with all this crying. These other people I'm seeing don't do all that crying.
We were meant to be.
Did you hear what I said? These other people I'm seeing don't do all that crying.
I just care about you so
Shut your
much.
punk up.
That's why she's cheating.
Don't nobody want you.
I love you, Danny.
It's so sensitive.
All right,
up.
coming up. Thank you, CLO.
This is Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. It might be two birds in that bush, but if you let this bird go to reach in there for the two in the bush and they fly out the bush, you ain't got nothing. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
But if it's two in there and I happen to catch both, wouldn't that be better?
See, the key word in there was a small word with the smallest words with the biggest consequences. If I rob this bank and if they don't catch me, I'm going to be rich. Yeah, okay. A whole lot of ifs sitting in prison today. Hey, there's more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
This is holiday phrases at the Christmas party.
Holiday phrases at the Christmas party. We're all going to go to these Christmas parties inside your friend's house or relative's house. What we're going to do is make the setting. We're going to play some music for you. You're in a real Christmas party. And these are some of the phrases that you're here at your average black Christmas party.
Keyword black. I heard that. All right, here we go. And now we take you to every holiday Christmas gathering and we give you sounds of a black Christmas party.
I don't know. You invited me. Could have been my mom.
Hey, can I get some of y'all to help me put Earl in the car? Somebody, just...
Well, I'd like to laugh too. So what did she say that was so funny?
Anybody seen my purse? It was right there on the kitchen table. Right there. I put it right there.
Yeah, that's one.
Hey, y'all can't smoke that in my mama's house.
Hey, y'all out of toilet paper. Where y'all keep the plunger?
That's the word.
I'm gonna need that plunger, man. Hold up, y'all. Don't go in there.
So what? So what? The girl like girls. Get over it. What that got to do with you? She like girls, ain't it?
Hey, you ain't said nothing. We can take all this outside. All of it right now.
That's real right there.
I love y'all and all, but y'all need to stay out of my bedroom. Right there.
No, it's not a weave. This is my real hair.
Yes,
My real hair.
I tell you right now, that's one ugly baby.
Hey, look, if I was young, I'd stay out there barefoot for about at least 45 minutes. No, hell no. I ain't know he was out. What the hell made this egg salad? Earl peed on himself.
That's why I told you I needed help to get him in the car.
Man.
Y'all
He
got some
wet.
fall.
He wet and heavy.
I ain't eating that.
Break another ornament on that tree. We ain't gonna have nothing to hang on it next year.
I know you ain't out there peeing in my mama's backyard. What? Come on, man. Come on, dog.
Stay out of the refrigerator. All right, just stay out.
Stop balling that Christmas paper up. We're gonna use it next year.
Oh, she knew he was married. She knew he was married.
That's him.
Well, look who with a white woman. I mean,
These are sounds you hear at a black Christmas party.
Yes, I'll accept the charges.
Hey, Calvin coming. Watch your purse.
They don't let him preach at church, but he want to come over here and pray for 30 minutes. It's just too much right here.
Yeah.
Oh, she had another baby?
hey, y'all, it's long distance from the prison. Everybody want to say hi?
Yes, that's it. That was my next one.
Hey, Robert!
Hey, Rob!
What's going on, Rob?
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, fam? Man, I wish I could be there with y'all. Who all over there?
Everybody!
Man.
Pass the phone around.
Everybody here.
What
No,
about
I
me
say-
that, man?
Huh?
Let me talk to Bernita.
Hey, Bernita, Robert on the phone. I ain't say nothing, but go ahead. Just talk to him.
I can't believe the family that don't bring a thing take the most home.
Never bring nothing. Look at me. We about to eat.
The game is on. Her kids bad. Her kids are bad.
Oh my God! How long is this prayer gonna last?
Ooh, it's done got late. We probably gonna have to stay tonight. I don't do all that driving at night. Ooh, Clarence don't like to drive at night.
Why we can't eat till they get here?
Did y'all go in the living room and speak to Miss Bernice in the hospital bed?
Y'all just gonna walk right by her. Don't say nothing.
What y'all doing in there?
Hey! You hear the Black Christmas party. We changed it.
We trying to make it a Christmas party.
Oh, no, we've been out to Christmas party.
We just had a black house now.
Black house.
Go out there and tell Devontae to bring that walker back in here so Miss Lucille can get to the table.
You mean tell me y'all ain't got no flat screens?
Miss Bernita from the hospital bed. Your grandmama from the hospital bed in the den. Turn them greens down. Smell them in here.
Hey, can anybody give me a jump? I'm trying to go to work.
On Thanksgiving.
He working. They getting paid double. Get paid double tonight.
Yeah, get that overtime.
Oh, she's real light skinned. Real light skinned.
She real light.
Well,
She real
guess I
dark
go
skinned.
and get out of here. Watch this game, y'all. Y'all TV be cutting off. We're going to the house so I can see this game.
You fool. You talking like you fool.
Somebody done took them folding chairs. I know we had 8 folding chairs last year this time.
Now, who the hell took that fall off the table? Who took the fall? That's my fall.
All right, we gotta go. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Have you heard about Trainer Games? Add this to your binge list this season. 10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push them past physical and mental breaking points with grueling challenges. There can be only one winner who is the fittest of the fit and leave here with an iFit contract worth $250,000. Who will you be rooting for? Get ready for Trainer Games. Streaming on Prime Video starting January 8th. Check out trainergames.com for details.
It is time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather eat a rare steak or would you rather eat a bowl of boiled okra? Slimy.
Oh, I love okra.
I do too.
I'm going to eat the okra.
I'd be all in that bowl.
I need my steak medium. Yeah. I don't like eating live. I don't really care for them live like that.
All right. Would you rather take a trip to the moon or take a trip to Hawaii? Nice. But with an X.
What time we taking off?
Yeah. Be sitting up on that in that astronaut suit. Make sure I got enough oxygen to get back.
Yeah, he gotta go.
I'll slide that helmet down. 10, 9, 8.
Not the countdown.
Ooh, I'm scared. 6, 5. Protect me, Lord Jesus. 3. 2. Oh, y'all go. 1.
Blast off.
Yeah. Man, that suit don't know nothing about outer space. Be back looking back at the earth, tears just running down my face.
Oh, you would rather do all that than go to Hawaii with your
Dog, be in that spacesuit drinking Tang and eating my food out of the little squeeze tubes and stuff.
Yeah.
Just defecating in that suit, don't know where.
Okay.
Just sitting up in there That suit. I just tear the suit open, see it just floating in the air.
All right, we're moving on. Crazy. All right, man. Would you rather give your wife a hall pass, one hall pass, or get a root canal every single year? Hall pass or root canal? We know
I'm getting the root
hate
canal,
going to the
'cause
dentist.
Root canal.
My wife
You don't
sleep
like
with
going to
somebody
the
else.
dentist?
I don't like going to the dentist. I'm just going to be over. When you sleep with somebody else, this finna be over.
Can't come back.
No, this finna be over. I get the root canal. I'm gonna tell you so much drugs at that. When I won't know it was a root or a canal. I'm taking so much drugs.
Yeah.
No. All right.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Would you?
I'm gonna have so much drugs in me, I can do it myself.
What, the root canal? You can perform the root canal?
Got it, Doc. There it is.
Got the drill.
There go the tooth and the root.
All right, last one if we can get to it. Would you rather have a leaked sex tape or be ridiculed for telling a bad joke? Wow.
Oh, hell, I've already been ridiculed for telling a bad joke. You know what I'm saying? All these jokes ain't work. I can handle that. But you put that sex tape out there, woo, that boy right there, boy, I'm gonna be a star. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be a star. That boy right there will clown.
Thank you, guys. We'll be back.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now to check Steve's voicemail, and if you would like to leave a message for Steve, all you have to do is call him 877-29-STEVE, 877-29-STEVE. You might just hear your call on the air. Ready, Steve?
Absolutely.
This is from a loyal listener out of Florida.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Harvey? My name is Tremaine. I live in Tampa, Florida. I really appreciate the message that you give, the positivity you bring. Your whole crew, Nephew Tommy, Junior, Miss Shirley, Miss Carla, the whole crew, we love y'all, man. Let me tell you something, my man. You made me a better man. I listen to you every single morning. I can't get to work or do my exercise without putting you on first. God bless you, brother, and God bless the whole crew.
All right.
Oh, that was
Thank
nice.
you, man.
Tremaine in Florida, Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Tremaine,
nice.
I'm steady trying to be a better man myself. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And it's an ongoing process.
Yeah. Keep on. You can be something one day. I know you are.
I'm trying.
Don't give up.
I believe it. This caller, Steve, needs some relationship advice.
I'm engaged to a 70-year-old woman. I am 72, and we have a great relationship, spiritually, emotionally, and I love her very much, and she loves me. But she's got a friend that's interfering, and I don't know how to approach her when I meet her. It'll be sometime in December. Just need some advice.
Well, sir, I ain't never been 72, but some things never change. I think you're going to have to slide up on the friend. And did he say they was going to meet in December?
Yeah.
But she been interfering.
Yeah.
Just sit your girl that you care down about it and just say, hey, listen, I love you. I care about you. I'm in this with you and with you only. I appreciate your friend's concern, but I don't think your friend really has any idea what the hell she talking about, because she by her lonely self and 4 of her husbands is dead. So why are we listening to her old lonely? And I heard that 3 of the husbands ain't really dead no way. They just disappeared on her ass. So why are we worrying about her? So, man, I want to love you. I'm going to stay with you. I want us to form a 2-handed circle, and we don't want anybody else in it. And she may be well-meaning, but she don't mean well. And I'd like to just, let you know that I'm here for you. I'll do anything for you, but she is messing it up for us. And I'm asking you to ignore her, because look at her lonely. That's why she got time, because she ain't got nobody. And don't nobody want her, because she messy.
They ain't got too much time.
If you 72, dog, you ought to just go on say that.
He sounded so mild-tempered, though, you know?
Yeah, he is, but sometimes you can't be mild-tempered. Because ignorance is always, I keep a handful of it close by.
You stay ready.
I got it in one of these pockets, got ignorance for you.
Well, please let us know how it turns out, sir. This last caller, Steve, doesn't like your new suits.
Yes, I'm just calling in to say we don't like your new suit collection at all. We don't like the shirt and ties the same color, and we don't like all the pastels and the velvet and the satin-looking suits. Don't like the yellow chartreuses, light blues, and a coppery orangish color. But anyway, shirt and tie the same color just doesn't cut it. We like your older collection better. Thank you. Bye.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for calling and everything. And not to be disrespectful, but I didn't expect your old to buy it no way. The reason that I made the shirts and ties the same is because if you look, I've taken on a more monochromatic look, and that's what a lot of the guys were asking for, so that's what I made. I don't expect your old to change.
Why are you
that either.
She can't give you her opinion.
Don't like the new suits, don't buy.
We gotta go. Coming up next is a prank phone call with the nephew right after this. Oh, God.
See who got one of them.
Good morning. This is Shirley Strawberry, and 'tis the season for happiness and love and giving and family. Happy holidays from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. The subject, my holy lover's double life. Okay? Right, marinate on that for a minute. We'll get into that in just a little bit.
I already know what that's about.
But right now, you think you do. Right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Well, let me see.
Well, what?
Let me dig into the stupid archives and see what here we go. Wedding.
What you got?
Oh, did you just hear me? Did you hear me?
What?
Oh, with the W.
Oh my God, did you hear that? I said.
What?
Wedding.
Nope.
Wedding in Jamaica.
Well, you could be a good
Go on.
Wedding in Jamaica. Okay. All right. Let's get married. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello.
Hello. I'm trying to reach Ivan, please.
He's not in at the moment. This is Janice. Can I help you?
My name is Mark. I'm calling from a travel agency.
Oh, hey. How you doing?
I'm good. I actually have some information for him. He just finished paying his last payment as far as you all's trip. Now, you guys are getting married, going on a honeymoon. Is that right?
Right. Next month,
Well,
April.
congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Well, listen, I got your information for you, and I wanted to make sure the mailing address was correct so I could mail you guys flight tickets out as well as a few forms and things like that, so you guys would be pretty much well taken care of.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay. Are you pretty excited about this?
Oh, I'm excited. Very excited. I can't tell you.
Okay, good. Well, I'll tell you what. In April, I tell you, Jamaica, Queens is going to be a great place. The snow will have burned off by then, and it'll be pretty much the summer coming around, you know?
Snow? Jamaica, Queens? No, we're going to Ocho Rios in Jamaica. You know, the islands, the water.
Wait.
There's no snow.
Okay, well, hang on. I've been working with Ivan on this for quite some time. I actually have you guys booked to go to Jamaica, Queens.
No, there has to be some sort of mistake because we're going to Ocho Rios. So
okay, but that's not what I have. I have Jamaica, Queens. I have New York.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you, you're wrong. I don't know if you pulled up the wrong person.
No, you're Ivan and Janice, right?
I'm sorry?
Ivan and Janice, and you guys are going out the second weekend in April. Is that correct?
That's correct, but we're going to Ocho Rios.
No, I have you guys scheduled for Jamaica, Queens.
There's a problem then, because I'm not getting married there. Love New York, but I'm not getting married there. So what do we need to do?
I don't know what to do at this point right now, Miss Janice.
I need you to figure that out because I'm getting married next month.
And I understand that, and I understand that. But I have worked diligently with your fiance, so to speak, and I got you guys scheduled for Jamaica, Queens. I have the hotels booked. I have your ground
Apparently somebody dropped the ball, and I know it was not Ivan. I know it was not him. Love New York, but that's not where I'm getting married.
I understand what you're saying now.
Okay.
I'm letting you know, because you're raising your voice at me. I'm letting you know that Ivan has scheduled this, and you guys are scheduled in Jamaica, Queens.
Okay. You don't let me know where I'm getting married. We've written you checks, so I need you to correct the problem. And I will continue to raise my voice until you or somebody at wherever you are corrects the problem.
Listen,
I'm getting married in Ocho Rios. Rios.
I have scheduled you. Okay.
You're not gonna yell at me.
I'm gonna try. I'm trying to keep my composure.
You've already messed up my reservations, and now you're yelling at me.
No, I'm not yelling at you. I'm trying to keep my composure. Now, I've been working with your fiance, and it's been Jamaica, Queens.
We're done. I need to talk to your superior. I'm sorry. We spent way too much money. I'm getting married next month, and you're calling and telling me that I need somebody else on the phone.
Okay.
I need somebody else on the phone. Or you need to tell me where you are, because I'm ready to come. Where are you?
If
Hello?
you give me a moment, I'm pulling up to see if I can get some flights out to Ocho Rios, okay?
Okay. I did not believe this last minute. Oh, I told him to go with. Oh, my God.
Okay, ma'am, the flights are completely booked that week. Well,
you need to make something happen.
Unless you want to get a private jet for $50,000 or $60,000, ma'am, there's no way I can get you in or out of Ocho Rios.
We've already paid you $. Make it happen. You need to make something happen, okay? I'm being nice. You don't want to talk to Ivan, so trust me, you need to make something happen. Get back on your little computer, call somebody else in the room that can handle it.
You need to sit here and try to be nice with you and tell you. You continue to raise your voice at me. Now you're using profanity at me. Your is going to Jamaica, Queens.
Listen to me. It was your job to take care of transportation for us to get from the U.S. to Ocho Rios, from Ocho Rios to Montego Bay. However that's supposed to happen, you were supposed to handle it. And
I handled it. Your man said you guys were going to Jamaica, Queens, and that's what I took. Now, maybe he
said Jamaica, Queens. We were very clear, and I know he was very clear. I'm being very clear right now. If you just listen to me, you have one job. How you screwed that up, I do not know, but I need you to make it happen.
It's not going to happen. You're going to Jamaica, Queen. Maybe you are his queen, and he's taking you to Jamaica, but that's not how he said it.
Listen, you simple. I'm not getting married in New York. You understand me? Don't mention New York one more time in this conversation. I swear. Do not mention New York.
Why am I not going to mention New York when that is the actual ticket I have you scheduled for?
Because you screwed that up and you can ready to correct it. Get on the computer and correct it. Figure it out. Your job is, listen to me, your job is from Ocho Rios to Montego Bay. Focus on that. Work it out. Make it happen.
Man, I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you, okay?
I need you, first of all, to stop yelling at me. What the kind of customer service do you people think this is? I asked you earlier in this conversation to get somebody else on the phone if you cannot help me. Now, what I need you to do is figure out how you going to get me from Ocho Rios to Montego Bay, and I'm not getting on a boat. Don't bring up boats. Don't bring up New York. I need you to work this out. Don't tell me where I'm going to spend my honeymoon.
You're going to spend your honeymoon in Jamaica, Queens, New York. Your fiance made a mistake. I'm not going to pay for the mistake, okay? And I don't have a flight available to put you on. How can we fix something
before my fiance gets home? Do you hear me? Are you listening to me?
I can't work it out. I've already told you there's nothing available. Can you get it through your idiotic head?
Did you just call me idiot? Look, I need you to get somebody else on this phone. I promise you I'm about to reach through this phone and snatch you up by your neck. Who the hell are you talking to me like this?
This is the kind of service you get when you make mistakes and don't know where the hell you want to go.
We didn't make a mistake, and we know exactly where we want to go, and you are not listening to me. Ocho Rios to Montego Bay. Do you understand?
I understand one thing. Here's something I need you to understand. Are you listening to me?
Yes, what?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your girlfriend, Cindy, who is your matron of honor.
Oh, God. This This is not funny. This is not funny. I'm married next month. Oh my hands are shaking. Oh my God. Do you know if I could have found you? Oh my God. I'm going to kick her.
How stupid was it? On the scale of 1 to 10, on the stupidity scale, where do you place me?
Oh, you're always off the charts.
No.
All right.
1 to 10, that ain't enough.
Off the Richter scale, okay?
Always.
Yes, I am.
Oh, man.
King of pranks. That's why you are.
He's the king.
He is. All right, nephew. Well, thank you. That was funny. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject, my holy lover's double life. We'll get into that right after this.
This winter, the world will be watching the best skaters chase their Olympic dreams. For your child, that dream could start right here at your local rink. Through Learn to Skate USA, kids build strength, confidence, and courage, the same qualities that take athletes to the Olympic ice. Learn to Skate USA offers programs for skaters of all ages and abilities. This is where the journey begins. Find a program near you at learntosskateusa.com, because every champion starts with a first glide.
This is Steve Harvey Morning Show, man.
If you're not a certified prankster and this is not what you do for a living, you should not be jumping into this. No.
Stay in
You're out
your
of
lane.
line.
Mm-hmm.
Stay in your lane.
Certified.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What, Steve?
The certification is what I'm certified.
Let that
But you can
marinate.
actually go somewhere and get
Passing
certified.
them out.
Prank school.
Like they have doctors certified. They have a graduation, Tommy.
Hey, there's more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. Yeah, and you never know. It could be yours. That's for you.
You never know. Buckle up. Hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Subject, my holy lover's daily life, a double life. My holy lover's double life. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm in a three-way love affair with a man that is my pastor and my marriage counselor. I went to my pastor a year ago to get spiritual guidance so I could stay on the straight and narrow in my marriage. I was thinking about cheating and had one foot out the door. My pastor is married, so I meet with his wife on Wednesdays for spiritual guidance, and I meet with them both once a week to overcome the boredom in my marriage. Over the course of a few weeks, my pastor found out about my past life as a dancer, and he used it to his advantage. He told me that if I can make amends with my past and put it behind me, I would be able to be a happy housewife. He told his wife that it's best that he and I do one-on-one sessions, so I started seeing him alone. He had me do an interpretive dance for him, which is basically a striptease without taking my pants off. I could tell he was aroused, so I lost my mind temporarily and went over to give him a lap dance. From there, we went back into the closet of his office and I closed the deal with him. He's been paying me for dances for the last 3 weeks. And not only did it fire up something in me, I realized I am sitting on my real moneymaker. Although I'm 36 years old, I'm still in great shape and I have all I need to get the bills paid. Pastor is a lot happier too. And he has told me that my marriage will never work because my husband lacks self-esteem and can't deal with a sexy woman like me. I love my husband and the stability that he provides. But the pastor is well endowed and makes me feel like myself again. My holy lover has a double life and I'm so confused about what I should do. Should I end my affair with my pastor? Should you end your affair with the pastor, you ask? Well, you know what they say if you gotta ask, and I'll answer you this way. Do you want to go straight to hell? Is that what you're aiming for here? Straight there? Is that what you're trying to do? Because you're stripping for your pastor, okay? I don't know if you've completely wrapped your mind around that. Of course, he of all people should know better. I mean, not only that, and instead of leading you to Christ, he's corrupting you in the worst way. I mean, nothing about this is right. You know this. Nothing about this is godly. Nothing about this is Christian. Nothing about this is helping you in your marriage. Nothing. It's just wrong on every level. I mean, there's some things in life that you should know that you should not do, and this is one of them. There's nothing redeeming in this letter, and I just got to say it again. You're stripping for your pastor. You're lap dancing for your pastor, your married pastor. The same pastor who talked badly about your man, said he had low self-esteem, can't deal with a sexy woman like you. Or, excuse me, I'm sorry, was that supposed to be counseling that he gave you when he talked about that? I don't know. This is terrible. He's in no position, this pastor, to give you any advice. And I don't want you to be confused any longer because you say you're so confused about what you should do. You got to stop this, okay? Pull yourself together, girl. Think about what you're doing. You got to break up with this pastor. This is foolishness. Have you even considered that his wife may come in his office at some point, or your husband may find out? How are you going to live that down? I just don't understand what you're doing. This is craziness. You gotta let this go. And the pastor does not need to be a pastor. Steve?
My holy lover's double life. To me, this letter is a lot about the pastor. Now, it's got a lot to do with her, but it's a lot about both of them. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm in a 3-way love affair with a man that is my pastor and marriage counselor. What did
Come on.
He's your pastor and your marriage counselor. You're in a 3-way love affair with your pastor and marriage counselor. So he done counseled you. He done counseled you right into his arms. That's the counseling he did. I went to my pastor a year ago to get spiritual guidance so I could stay on the straight and narrow in my marriage. Now listen to this. I was thinking about cheating and had one foot out the door. You told him, the snake, the serpent, that you was thinking about cheating. You know what he heard? Oh, she want to step out. Oh, I'm counseling this here. So then you said you had a foot out your door. Your pastor's married, so you meet his wife on Wednesdays for spiritual guidance. Now this is Wild Wednesdays right here. Because you go down there on Wild Wednesday to meet with his wife for some guidance. Indeed, ain't nobody giving you information that you need. Once a week to overcome the boredom in my marriage. Wait, what? I'm confused. You go talk to another married couple to overcome the boredom in your marriage, but you leave your husband at home.
Right.
I don't understand how you accomplish getting over boredom when you taking up time to meet with them both and just her on Wednesdays. That's 2 meetings a week where you could be at the house being excited.
All right, hang on, Steve. Yeah, hang on. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, my holy lover's double life. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Parents, meet Miko Mini Plus, the small AI robot that talks to your kid and turns curiosity into learning.
And the deal is big. Right now at Costco, it's $79.99. Originally $149.99.
Screen light, super fun, and built for reading, math, science, and creative storytelling.
Ideal for ages 5 to 10. Price and availability may vary.
Get Miko Mini Plus today at Costco.
And for older kids, see Miko 3 on Miko.ai and Amazon.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, my holy lover's double life.
My holy lover's double life, and your double life too, hell. I'm a three-way love affair with a man that's my pastor and my marriage counselor. So he done counseled you right into his arms. I went to my pastor a year ago to get spiritual guidance so I could stay on the straight and narrow in my marriage. I was thinking about cheating and had one foot out the door. You told the snake in the grass that you didn't know was a snake in the grass yet, that you was thinking about cheating. Duly noted. Then your pastor's married too, so you meet with his wife on Wednesdays. We're going to call these Wild Wednesdays or Wacky Wednesdays. We having a wacky meeting with the pastor's wife, which obviously ain't nobody giving you no valuable information in none of these meetings, because all your meeting that led to is an affair with the pastor without his wife. Because then you said you meet with them both once a week to overcome the boredom in your marriage. Over the course of a few weeks, your pastor found out about my past life as a dancer. You told him. See, you done gave this dude all he needed. Let's think about this. You done told your husband you're bored. You done told your pastor you're bored. You done told your pastor you was thinking about cheating. And you done told your pastor you was a dancer. Bing, 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 bing. That's the trifecta. He got it all. Lottery bells going off. I told him my past life I was a dancer, and he used it to his advantage. You add that into the fact that you want to cheat and you bored at the house, we got a problem. He told me that if I could make amends with my past and put it behind me, I would be able to be a happy housewife. I don't understand that counseling at all, but okay. He told his wife that it's best that he and I do one-on-one sessions. And her dumb ass thought that was good?
Yeah.
Okay. So I started seeing him alone. He had me do, soon as you got there, he had you do an interpretive dance for him, which is basically a striptease without taking my pants off. This is so you could come to terms with your past and be a better housewife when he asked you to do the dance. I could tell he was aroused. Well, if you giving him a lap dance, you're going to be able to tell.
The worst.
You're going to be able to tell.
Yeah, you're going to be able to tell. Like, you know, like, it ain't like you psychic. I can tell you that right now.
You're stupid.
You lap dance, I could tell he was aroused. Like you, like you psychic or something. I can tell you right there, anybody would have been in there would have knew that. Hell, a dude sitting next to him at the strip club know that.
Oh, man.
Anyway, I could tell he was aroused, so I lost my mind temporarily, and I went over to give him a lap dance, and then from there, we went back into the closet of his office, and I closed the deal with him. Now, this old fool been paying you for dances for the last 3 weeks, and not only did it fire up something in me, here we go, I realized I'm sitting on my real moneymaker. He done asked you to come to terms with your past, and obviously the thing you came to terms with was he done brought it back to current. So now what you used to do, he got you now doing for him. Because guess what? Although she say I'm 35 years old, he'd been paying you for dances for the last 3 weeks. And I'm 36. I'm still in great shape, and I have all I need to get the bills paid. I thought you was in there for marriage counseling. You ain't said nothing about you was broke. You did not mention you was broke. So now somewhere in the counseling session, you told him you was bored. You told him you was thinking about cheating. You told him you used to be a dancer. And somewhere in there you done mentioned you ain't got no money. Right. And he done told you need to resolve your past. So now he got you bringing your past to the present. Now you think you finna be a full-time stripper. Pastor is a lot happier too. And he has told me, now this pastor dog, my marriage would never work because my husband lacks self-esteem, can't deal with a sexy woman like me. But he can. Because he paying. I love my husband and the stability that he provides. I thought you was broke. What is you dancing to pay the bills for if you love your husband and the stability he provides? What kind of letter is this?
Makes no sense. It's crazy.
It don't make no sense. But the pastor is well endowed and makes me feel like myself again. My holy lover has a double life, and I'm so confused. You got one, too. About what I should do. Now, here's the golden line in this whole thing. Should I end my affair with my pastor? Lady, how that sound to you?
Right.
Shirley said, do you want to go straight to hell? I would like to add to that statement and say, do you want to go to hell with your pastor? Because I think y'all going on a buddy pass. That's what I think is going to happen right here.
Good one, Steve.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand.
Hey, good morning. This your man, Steve Harvey. 'Tis the season for love, peace, happiness, and soul. Happy holidays from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Yeah, I wrote that myself.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Tommy, and this season, fill your home with more than decorations. Fill it with festive playlists, nostalgic films, and classic games that bring everyone together. With Sonos, the holidays come to life. With speakers that connect throughout your home, wrapping all your guests in rich, detailed sound. Because the best gift doesn't sit under the tree. It plays in every room. Spread joy that lasts long after the season. Explore Sonos soundbars, speakers, and more at Sonos.com. Once again, that's Sonos.com.
Okay, Steve, you gonna introduce your boy?
Ladies and gentlemen, Junior's here with a poem. The poem is, and the reason I don't have much enthusiasm in my voice is because I expect to be let down as I have with all of them. His name is J-Rap. J-Rap is an acronym, J-R-A-P. Junior's raggedy. Ladies and gentlemen, J-Rap.
Appreciate you. You know what? This poem I wrote for the holidays is really for you and Tommy.
Oh, nice, Junior.
Hey, man,
I really did.
me no poem, man.
I did. Well, I already did it. It's
You wrote us a poem?
Yeah, because y'all, I ain't never really been around two rich people the whole time. Like, y'all be rich. Y'all really rich. So the title of the poem today is, this for the holidays. It's called Help Me Out.
All right.
Help me out. Here we go. Christmas time is here, without a doubt. So I'm asking Uncle Steve and Tommy to help me out. Let's talk about the obvious, because it don't make no sense how y'all clown me every day because I ain't got a fence. So guess what? That's what I want Santa to bring me. And when I say Santa, I mean Uncle Steve and Tommy. I got some estimates. I can get them to you and call it. You be laughing sometimes, so you can chip in too. I'm not gonna hold y'all. That's basically what I want to say. Y'all got a week to have my fence up by Christmas Day, and the wood gonna be treated. The end.
Not the wood gonna be treated.
Wood gonna be treated.
Snap your fingers, y'all. Come on.
This is all I want for Christmas. Just a fence.
Okay.
Well, you didn't let us down.
What do you think?
Very right.
Can't know about that little ragged poem. I told you wasn't gonna be nothing for he said.
Wait a minute, hold on. You can't bless me with the fence. You and Tommy, both of y'all.
Bless you.
Now I got the estimates. I'm gonna send them to you today.
Estimates.
You got the what?
Estimates. Yeah.
Estimates.
Estimates. Yeah.
The cost. You want to just say cost?
Okay, the cost then. Yeah, that's easy, Carl. Thank you. The cost. I got the cost.
Here's my poem.
Oh. Y'all need to be more supportive.
I don't know why you even wrote this poem, but as you got started, I saw I wasn't going to be able to keep up with where it was going. Now, you had a lot of time to spend money on yourself, but you've done it for everybody else. And now you sitting up in here wanting to burn a Christmas log when you done spent all your money on that dog. And now you sitting up here and you done wrote a poem like this, and you think me and Tommy gonna buy your a fence? Well, you got another thing coming if you think that's true, because you ain't nothing but a great big old fool. I thank you for the poem and the time you spent, but you ain't gonna get a nickel or a cent.
Woo, and that was off the cuff, baby.
It was off the cuff.
The end.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so this is from Facebook, from Dre. Dre writes, I have a family friend who'd hit hard times. However, this family friend also has a reputation for lying and not paying people back. Now he's trying to guilt me and my entire family, talking about I'm turning my back on him. Well, that's where I am right now, and I'm in the position to help, but I know darn well I will never see the money back. Since no one else can really help or is willing to, I'm like Tupac, all eyes on me. Man, I'm not going to change my mind, so am I wrong?
No. See, you can't create a track record and then try to get off the track in front of somebody you done ran around on all this time. It's just not how it works.
Yeah.
Hey, man, when you create a reputation, then you're gonna have to lay. You make a bed, you gotta lay in it, dog. Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't pay people back. Now you back at me talking about y'all turning your back. Yeah, okay, cool. But here's the deal with me. If you did not have my number, what would you do?
Yeah, right.
See, go on, get to doing that. Because you already know I got it, so you don't save all that with me. I tell people that all the time. First of all, hey man, let me holler at you. Okay, I'm gonna wait 72 hours before I return that phone call. Don't text me or nothing. Hey man, when you get a free moment, call me. Okay, I'm not free for 72 hours. I'm busy. Hey man, I got an emergency. This is what I got. I got a text from a dude. I have an emergency. He texts me. I have an emergency. Who the hell got an emergency in Texas? Boy, stop.
So
I waited my 72 hours and called him back. Because all emergencies pass in 72 hours. Trust me when I tell you that.
Okay. You said you're into crisis management anyway. You know that.
Shirley, is his name Jarvis?
No, you know. Why you ask, Junior?
Sound like somebody I might know. Is his name, is it Alvin? Is it Alvin?
Everybody know Alvin.
No, it's not Alvin. No.
I was going to ask you, but he feels guilty. So how does he deal with that guilt feeling?
Guilt is the most useless emotion that we have as human beings.
Yeah,
guilt
you say that all the time.
Serves no purpose. What's the purpose of guilt?
Yeah.
No, stop. Why? Why you got to feel guilty? That he's not your child.
Yeah, he's just a friend, a family friend.
He's not your child. Y'all ain't took no vows. He's not your wife. No, he a family friend that ain't been much of a friend.
Right. All right.
You all have a one-sided friendship. Now, I'm going to let you go over there and stay on your side for a while.
All right. Let's see if we have time for another one. This one's from Nicole on Steve Harvey FM. She says, my husband and I went out of town to have Thanksgiving with his family. He started drinking with his brother at noon, and by the time dinner was served, they were both drunk as heck. He embarrassed himself in front of his whole family, and I was left to take care of him and then drive us home afterwards. We're supposed to go again at Christmas, and I told him I'm not going. Now he thinks I'm being unreasonable and is mad at me. I haven't done anything wrong, and I shouldn't be made to feel bad after what he put me through. Steve, back me up. Am I wrong? Am I overreacting?
Best offense is the best defense is a good offense. So now he defensive about what he did. And so now he done took the offense. Now he mad at you for his getting drunk and you not understand. Man, please, bye. Ladies, stop letting these men out mad you.
Yeah, that's
do true. What you do. Do your job.
Yeah.
Man,
that's what we
I cannot out mad Marjorie. I don't give a how I try.
That's
baby, how you gonna do that? Wait a minute, Steve. Did you just raise?
All right.
Right.
We gotta run, Steve. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Imagine you gave your wife a gift that you thought was perfect for her, and months later, you see her sister wearing it. This happened to a man in Iowa. Yep, Tommy. His wife admitted that she gave the gift to her sister as a last-minute birthday gift. He was not happy. So how do you feel about re-gifting? Was the wife entitled to do whatever she wanted to do with her gift?
Not with something I didn't bought.
Yeah, no.
I'm tell you that right now. Jackie's sister Natalie cannot be walking around with what I done bought Jackie at all.
Okay, so
case closed.
So no to the re-gifting because you gave it to your wife. And
yes.
That's not cool. It's not a good look. Yeah.
That ain't cool at all. No.
No, that's not. I don't care if you don't like it, which obviously she didn't.
No, she did.
No, I don't. No, you can't do that. That's rude.
Yeah, it is.
I buy a gift, man, put all my thought into this, and then you give it to somebody?
Yeah.
What is this gift, though? What did he buy that his wife didn't want? What is that?
I don't know. It was a last minute. She decided at the last minute to give it to her sister, last minute birthday gift. So like Steve said, whatever it was, she didn't like it.
Real thin bracelet. Real thin. Real, one of them real thin bracelet. I'm talking about, man, near sewing thread. Look like gold sewing thread. That's what you got. Yeah.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show at 33 after the hour. We'll play around on Would You Rather.
Look like floss.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Parents, meet Miko Mini Plus, the small AI robot that talks to your kid and turns curiosity into learning.
And the deal is big. Right now at Costco, it's $79.99. Originally $149.99.
Screen light, super fun, and built for reading, math, science, and creative storytelling.
Ideal for ages 5 to 10. Price and availability may vary.
Get Miko Mini Plus today at Costco.
And for older kids, see Miko 3 on Miko.ai and Amazon. It is time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather eat a rare steak or would you rather eat a bowl of boiled okra? Slimy.
Oh, I love okra.
Dang,
I do too.
I'm going to eat the okra.
I'd be all in that bowl of okra.
I need my steak medium. Yeah. I don't like eating live. I don't really care for them live like that.
All right. Would you rather take a trip to the moon or take a trip to Hawaii? Nice. But with an X.
What time we taking off?
Yeah. Be sitting up on that in that astronaut suit. Make sure I got enough oxygen to get back.
Hell, he gotta go.
I'll slide that helmet down. 10, 9, 8.
Not the countdown.
Ooh, I'm scared. 6, 5. Protect me, Lord Jesus. 3. 2. Oh, y'all go. 1.
Blast off.
Yeah. Man, that suit don't know nothing about outer space. Be back looking back at the earth, tears just running down my face.
Oh, you would rather do all that than go to Hawaii with your
Y'all be in that spacesuit drinking Tang and eating my food out of them little squeeze tubes and stuff.
Yeah.
Just defecating in that suit. Don't know when.
Okay.
Just sitting up in that suit. I just tear the suit on, see it just floating in the air.
All right, we're moving on. Crazy.
All right, man.
Would you rather give your wife a hall pass, one hall pass, or get a root canal every single year? Hall pass or root canal? We know
I'm getting the root
hate
canal.
going to the
root canal.
My wife.
You don't like going to the dentist?
I don't like going to the dentist. Oh, this gonna be over. When you sleep with somebody else, this finna be over.
Can't come back.
No, this finna be over. I get the root canal. I'm gonna tell you so much drugs at that. I won't know it was a root or a canal. I'm taking so much drugs.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm gonna have so much drugs in me, I can do it myself.
What, the root canal? You can perform the root canal?
Okay. Got it, Doc. There it is.
Got the drill.
There go the tooth and the root.
All right, last one if we can get to it. Would you rather have a leaked sex tape or be ridiculed for telling a bad joke? Wow.
Oh, hell, I've already been ridiculed for telling a bad joke. You know what I'm saying? All these jokes ain't work. I can handle that. But you put that sex tape out there, whoo, that boy right there, boy, I'm gonna be a star. I'm there right now, I'm gonna be a star. That boy right there was a clown.
Thank you, guys. We'll be back.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
We'll be back with the last break of the day at 49 minutes after with some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Tommy, and this season, fill your home with more than decorations. Fill it with festive playlists, nostalgic films, and classic games that bring everyone together. With Sonos, the holidays come to life. With speakers that connect throughout your home, wrapping all your guests in rich, detailed sound. Because the best gift doesn't sit under the tree. It plays in every room. Spread joy that lasts long after the season. Explore Sonos soundbars, speakers, and more at Sonos.com. Once again, that's Sonos.com.
All right, it's on you, man. It's closing remarks. What you got for us?
Yeah, you know what? Let me encourage people today because I want to empower everybody that's listening today. Here's an interesting piece of information that you have to embed in your thinking. Because you have the power of choice, you can actually decide. You can actually decide how you choose to live your life, and you can have a direct say-so in the outcome of your life. Life is not just you waking up and you playing the cards you dealt. Now, life has some of those. You're going to be dealt a blow sometimes. You're going to be dealt a disappointment. You're going to be dealt some grief. You're going to be dealt some setbacks. Those are the cards of life. But life is 10% what happens to you. It's 90% what you do about it. Everybody gets dealt these cards at one time or another, but everybody handles it differently. And the difference between successful people and non-successful people are the way you handle the cards you are dealt. And you have the power to decide how you do that. The best way to handle it is to have a positive outlook towards everything. And I know that sounds difficult and it's virtually impossible to maintain all the time, even for me. But for the most part, I maintain a positive outlook, a positive attitude. I say it on the radio sometime in the beginning. If you start with gratitude, gratitude affects your attitude. Your attitude determines your altitude. I call it the 3 tudes: gratitude, attitude, altitude. And that's the part that a lot of people miss. You think that you have to buy into a bad day. You really don't. And you can start with the way you think. First of all, here's a definite day killer. If you make the announcement, if you lay claim, I'm not a morning person, do you even understand what you've done? Can you understand the magnitude of that statement alone? I'm not a morning person. Well, that's kind of crazy to me, because seeing as how the goal is to wake up every morning, why would you not be a morning person? But you know how many people you've heard lay claim to that? And look at everybody you know that says, I'm not a morning person. It explains a lot about where you are. Listen to me. I love mornings. I love waking up. I really like being up before the suns come up. I like to wake up and hear the birds praising God in the morning. Do you know that the birds have enough sense that when the sun is cracking the sky, they start chirping? They praising, they announcing a new day. Roosters crow, birds chirp and sing because it's a new day. They're all grateful for it. Why would you not be? Stop saying negative things to start your day wrong. I got up on the wrong side of the bed. Okay, get back in it and put your feet on the other side. You get to determine that, man. You really, really do. Stop buying into something. Somebody talking about you that don't know you. Somebody posted something about you online that's not true. What does it really change unless you buy into it? I get stuff posted about me online all the time that's so far from true. But guess what? I quit reading that stuff, man. I quit letting people call me with it. Man, you all right? What you mean I'm all right? You see what they said? No, I didn't see what they said. Who is they? The internet. Boy, are you for real? You calling me to tell me what the internet said when the internet don't know me? Bruh, listen to me. You know what helps me a lot? Martin Luther King had a saying. Martin Luther King said, a man can't ride your back unless you bend over. I don't bend over. You're not riding my back. I give nobody the power of my life except God Almighty. He is the author and the architect of my being and my future. And I don't care what you say on the internet or the podcast. You are not the architect and author of my being or my future. You can't destroy me because you didn't make me. And I got news for you. You can't stop nothing God got for me. Do you know something, y'all? If God gives you something, there's nothing no man can do about it. And they better be careful. They need to be careful. Because if God has blessed you, if God meant for you to have it, and then you see a person coming along trying to take it from you, careful. Be very, very careful. People are not by themselves. People who love the Lord are not by themselves, man. They got a friend. They got a power greater than you or me. So be very careful when you start touching God's people. People that love God, people praying people that's anointed, people that God got on assignment, people that God got a plan for. I'm on assignment. I have an assignment I'm on. Now, you can knock me if you want to, but be very careful. Now, I'm not supposed to say anything to you. Every now and then I get human, though. Every now and then I'm just human. I ran up into somebody that said something real negative about me one time, and I just, I should have ignored it and played it off because God don't need my help. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. But when I saw him, I didn't see the Lord at that time, so let God have it. Stay on the wall, y'all. Remember, you have a decision. The choice is yours. Those are my closing remarks.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.